What's up, guys? LJ Crypto back with another video. If you like my content, please subscribe, hit the share, like, and comments button, and always know that it is my goal to help you become financially free through the crypto market. So let's get started. So, in this video, I want to talk about what is most likely going to be basically the biggest trend that will happen in crypto as of this year. And we see major companies that are taking on this trend, which we are going to get into. So yeah, this trend is going to, bring major adoption, I want to say, to crypto, and that is the metaverse. So the first, company I want to show is Facebook. Facebook owns Meta. Meta is the company that's trying to basically be the lead of integrating the metaverse. And of course we have, let's see. So you scroll down. First you got basically like virtual reality with like the Oculus headsets. Kind of funny because I think it's called Meta. For some reason they renamed it MetaQuest, which is a really bad alternative name to Oculus in my opinion. They should have just kept it the same name. But anyways, got augmented reality, which I would assume is like, seeing different scenes like in real life. And then smart glasses. But it is then there's the Oculus headsets, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we already know the metaverse. I made a video about it a while ago. I want to say in October. That's when I first made a video about Facebook and Meta. So yeah, there's Facebook. I wanted to talk about this one first because everybody already knows about Meta. So the next one I want to talk about is Walmart, and this happened last week. So yeah, Walmart has submitted several patents. Patents basically you take ownership and the things that you built, and basically when you have that patent, people can steal your your design or your idea and all that. So that's the beauty of patents. So yeah, Walmart has filed patents for their basically them showing plans and being a part of the metaverse and having their own, as it says here, having their own crypto and NFT collection. So yeah, pretty cool. And of course they also want to integrate virtual reality and augmented reality. And kind of funny, but I guess after Walmart basically showed the news of them wanting to be a part of the metaverse, you have this little clip that I guess resurfaced. And from what I've heard, this was like years ago, maybe like 2016 to 2018, something like that. And I remember people, including myself, I mean, you're not gonna really, shop virtually, you know. But yeah, that was a clip that resurfaced because of this news. Pretty interesting. But yeah, that goes to show that metaverse is still a new concept. Crypto as a whole is still being experimented. We don't have a full understanding of how we're going to use, these technologies, especially metaverse. So yeah, there's that. And also, we go here. This picture is proof that Walmart did make a patent, which was December 30th. So yeah, there's that. Now the next one to talk about is Disney. So they want to Disney also filed patents, integrating metaverse, and for them, they are integrating it through their theme parks, basically projecting like 3D images. So let's see, if we scroll down, I guess virtual headsets, and like they say here, one person might be looking at Mickey Mouse while another group, another family might be looking at Princess Belle and Cinderella. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, Disney, they want to basically Disney World at their theme park, so that's really cool. Um, yeah. So there's some things I want to just point out with Meta slash Facebook. Now it had, it's taken me a while to actually come out with this video. Um, I'm actually recording this like weeks before the other parts of this video. But earlier this month, February, uh, Meta slash Facebook had a severe crash, like a very very severe crash. It went from $323 to $238. And that is for a stock price. That is crazy. And as you can see that this is the market cap of the coin. So it market cap went down billions of dollars, and as we know, Facebook is one of the biggest stocks in the market. And if we go to this article here, this says that Facebook faced the worst crash in one day in stock history. Um, so yeah, they lost more than $200 billion, and Mark Zuckerberg lost $29 billion. So yeah, and I think he got knocked off of among the top 10 uh, billionaires in America. Um, yeah, so that sucks. And one of the biggest things that one of the biggest reasons why Facebook is went down is it's losing daily active users, and that contributes to the revenue that Facebook earns. So because of this, alone, I wouldn't even say this alone, but yeah, Facebook, stock price went down very bad, and Mark, of course, the CEO is trying to shift Facebook into the metaverse. Um, and yeah, and as we know, people don't really like this because Facebook is known for censorship and using people's data, using people's private information for money and advertisements and all of that. So because of these recent, I won't even say recent, but this happened a couple of weeks ago. But because of this happening, um, Facebook specifically, metaverse might not work out at all. So yeah, this is something to keep in mind of. This is something I want to add to the video because I think it's really important to take into account. And once again, metaverse is still, we don't really know what the metaverse is going to look like. It's still an idea. Either it could be a really fabulous idea, or the idea of a metaverse is a joke. So yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. Okay. So next we have Nike. So Nike, we have RTFKT, a metaverse project partnered with Nike. I think Nike owns this, or this is a separate, brand. But yeah, virtual sneaker and collectibles brand RTFKT. Not really sure what that stands for, but if we look down, this is their logo, this is their Twitter handle, and yeah, they got, once again, they got Crypt. So yeah, pretty cool. From the looks of that, like you could enter, say, probably use Oculus or something that can get different, like, sneakers, and have an avatar, and use, have the avatar, you know have different shoes, wear different shoes and all that. And the CEO of Nike said, "Our plan is to invest in the RTFKT brand, serve and grow their innovative and creative community, and extend Nike's digital footprint and capabilities." So pretty cool. So funny enough, we have a tweet from Adidas. That's funny enough. That's the next brand I want to talk about. Next company. So yeah, they sent a tweet. "Today we leap into the metaverse with Board Op 8." Basically, not sure what keeps happening, but yeah, Board Op 8. Basically, at this point, being the most popular NFT collectible. Um, they have G Money, then NFT, and then Punk's comment. So yeah, let's go to Adidas website. So yeah, this is their metaverse page on their website, right? So they have a project called Adas for Prada NFT project, and the artist of this is Zach Lieberman. Not sure if I said that right, but that's how I pronounced it. So so yeah, once again, these are the brands that Adidas is partnering with for the metaverse. They had a limited edition collaborative NFT, but it is sold out now. So that is an indication that the adoption of NFTs has not gone anywhere whatsoever. They also have a Discord you can join. Um, Here they have a NFT called Indigo Hers. I guess you got a Board Op 8 that's basically wearing Adidas outfit, so that looks pretty cool. Here they help you learn about NFTs, um, discover other NFT things, right? So there's that. So two of the biggest, basically, shoe brands are getting into metaverse and crypto, so that's pretty big. Now the next one, which I'm actually pretty surprised about, and people have doubts about this, and they feel like it might not happen, but basically now we even have the CEO of YouTube, Susan. I don't know how to pronounce that last name, but he is thinking about um, basically installing NFTs into YouTube. Um, there's speculation that this might not happen, but hey, we'll just have to see. And there's a quote that he says: "The past year in the world of crypto, NFTs, and DAOs. The past year in the world of crypto, NFTs, and DAOs has highlighted a previously unimaginable opportunity to grow the connection between creators and their fans." So yeah, NFTs, having NFTs on YouTube, that would be pretty insane. Not sure if it's going to be necessarily like another monetary opportunity on YouTube, or you can just show your NFTs. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And now the last company I want to talk about is Microsoft. So um Now this, I feel like out of the whole list, other than maybe Meta, Facebook, even though people don't really trust Facebook, right? This is basically the biggest out of this list. Microsoft is the world's second largest company by market cap, and they have basically acquired one of the most famous, gaming companies, Activision Blizzard, and they are selling for $95 a share. Um, yeah, pretty crazy. So Microsoft basically bought Blizzard for about $70 billion, and that is really insane. And we have the CEO of Microsoft saying that video games, uh, in terms of video games, this will be a key role in the development of metaverse platforms, or video games will be the key role in the development of metaverse platforms. And as we know, Activision, they've made the famous games like Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, Tony Hawk, Candy Crush, Overwatch. So Activision is a pretty, very well known gaming company, and the fact that Microsoft bought it for $70 billion is huge. Not only did Microsoft buy it for $70 billion, but from what I've heard, that is the biggest purchase that Microsoft has ever made, ever, um, since they've been around. So the fact that they did that, it shows that they know that something big is going to happen with the metaverse, or they have a very big belief that something big is going to happen with this new trend, that is basically being enabled, enhanced by crypto technology. Um, so yeah, that's the last company I wanted to talk about. Basically, all the major companies that you can think of is now getting into you know metaverse, crypto. There's also Square Enix, which I talked about in one of my previous videos. You also got like Samsung and Puma, you know. So I'm pretty convinced that this is going to be the biggest crypto trend of this year. Okay, that's just the end of the video once again. Metaverse most likely showing signs that it's the biggest trend that is going to happen this year. The biggest companies are getting into it, integrating their own ideas and patents and all of that. But once again, if you like my content, please subscribe, hit the share, like, and comments button. Turn on the notification bell whenever I come up with a new video. Check out the description below, and I will see you in the next one.